Move back to Hurricane Helene and the damage we saw from that historic storm. Just to give you a sense, you can see Abby live there in Asheville, North Carolina with us tonight. But we have not seen travelers on I-40 for 5 months.
But Abby and our storyteller, digital storyteller William Winnett, they actually went through that path through the mountains that has been closed for months now to make it to Asheville. So Abby, tell us about that experience. Hopefully it didn't take too long.
Well, Robin and John, the last time we came to Asheville, it took us 4 hours. We had to go up through Greenville and into North Carolina. This time, now that I-40 is back open, it only took 2. It's a path of less resistance. Now 5 months after Hurricane Helene washed away chunks of I-40.
There were police cars before you got there, kind of flashing their lights, letting you know that you were to slow down. So that was helpful.
10 miles of roadway down to 1 lane, creating a narrow path for travelers. While these newly opened lanes are slow going, about 30 miles per hour in each direction, they are much faster than other routes to get to North Carolina.
Before we had to go all the way down through Hot Springs and around, and a lot longer. It probably took us 2 hours longer to go that way than it did this morning. So we were glad the road was opened again.
We have travelers from all over the United States come through here and other countries as well.
This North Carolina Welcome Center is the busiest in the state.
We've been closed since the hurricane. We closed the day before the hurricane. We just reopened Saturday.
Brian Hawkins, a travel counselor for the state, is thankful.
It's a little tight in spots, but it's definitely doable. As long as everyone stays at the speed limit, it should be safe.
It seems one sentiment is echoed through this mountainous stretch of roadway.
What I was so shocked by was the sheer amount of construction that had to have happened to get that road back open. I mean, the amount of rock that had to be carried in to fix that was immense.
It's actually pretty quick, especially since we have bridge construction going on along 40. So they had a lot going on when that hurricane hit. So to take on that project, I was pretty impressed how quickly they did it.
And now, less time in the car means more time for fun. And where are y'all headed?
North Carolina.
What are you doing there?
Watching an NBA game.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What's the team you're rooting for?
Warriors.
The Warriors.
Tell her your favorite player.
Steph Curry.
Yeah. I had a feeling. When you think about 10 miles of roadway that they have had to repair, it is absolutely remarkable they have been able to get it done in just a few months. I do want to talk about this. TDOT's Mark Nagy says by the end of the year, 7 construction spots on I-40 on the Tennessee side will be back open. And we talked to North Carolina DOT as well, and they say it could be 3 to 4 years before it's all restored. And Robin and John, we are here in Asheville doing a second part to our documentary, 96 Hours in Asheville. And Biltmore Village is the first place we came during the shooting of that documentary. And while we do see progress in this area, there is a lot of work that still needs to be done, as you can see behind me. But stay tuned for that documentary. It will air towards the end of March. Back to you guys.
We look forward to it in your reporting, as well as William Winnett live from Asheville. Again, I-40 used to handling 26,000 drivers before the storm, so inching its way back. Thank you, Abby.
Yes, and remarkable that it did happen in such short order, that it's back open.